Time to review Love with Food's June 2016 gluten-free box. For 50% off your first gluten-free box, click the link in the description box below. Time to review Blue Corn Popcorn by Sinfully Thin. This popcorn has a great balance of a slight crunch, yet the softness of popcorn. It has a really good balance as well of the saltiness. It has the perfect amount of saltiness that popcorn should have. Thai-style peanut popped rice clusters by Soy Vey. You can taste the spiciness of it. It has that classic Thai-style sweet and sourness, a really good mix of both worlds. Original crunchy premium apple crisps by Snaps. Of all the dried apple products, this is probably my favorite so far. Most dried apple products are really chewy and rubbery. The way these are done, you can really taste the apple. It's got a hollow crunch to it that's pretty satisfying every time you bite into one of these. But the texture just matches perfectly with the taste of it. It's not tough to chew and it doesn't take all year to chew. Sea Salt Potato Chips by Kettle Brand. These chips are your classic kettle chips. They have that dense crunch to them. They have just the right amount of salt, so it's just a nice, mild, even, all-around flavor. This would go good with a sandwich. Sun-Dried Tomato Hummus Dip by Wild Garden. This tastes like a classic hummus, and it has a bit of tartness to it. Gluten-Free Original Pretzel Crisps by Snack Factory. They're similar to regular pretzels, but they're just a lot more flatter. You'll know when you see them. Nice crunch, big salt flavor, can't go wrong. Sea Salt Lupini Beans by Brahmi. When I eat these remind me of when you go get sushi as an appetizer. They always give you these beans that you take out of the pot and you eat. These have a similar texture. It's hard to really put a finger on these. The texture's interesting, but it's not my favorite texture, and the taste is kind of sourish, a meatiness to it, yet also a wetness to it. Organic Raw Meal by Juvo. Bottoms up. Oh, I dipped my hair in it. Lovely. But the taste is really good. You taste the vanilla, you taste like this spiciness to it that you get with the typical chai tea. It's got every nutrient known to man, from what it seems. But it's good for all the stuff that's in it. You would think it wouldn't taste that good, but this actually has a really good flavor. Just a classic vanilla chai taste. All the nutrients. Can't go wrong. Cherry Bomb Cookie by the Cookie Department. Okay, so far this is my favorite item. There's a really rich, sweet flavor to the chocolate, but the tartness of the cherry evens everything out perfectly. This reminds me of one of those strawberry-filled cakes, like a chocolate cake with strawberries in the middle of it. It's just really, really good, very rich, but everything rounds out perfectly. Chickpea Pasta by Banza. The pasta had a unique texture. It's not as firm as a regular pasta. It's a little bit more crumbly and grainy when you chew it, but the flavor's good, and all around the texture is pretty good. Curry Crunch by Zook. First off, let me say this trail mix is really, really good. There's so many textures to this, like crunchiness like some parts are crunchy, some are softer, some are crispy. Whatever spices they use, they're very flavorful, and they go really, really well with this. It's a really wonderful mix of sweet and sour. Excellent product. I really enjoy this one. Their packaging description is perfect. An exotic healthy snack. Perfectly said. Solar Bar, Chipotle flavor. This bar just has a bunch of different seeds all stuck together. It's not really crispy, it's more of a softer texture. The chipotle peppers give it a nice spicy aftertaste, and it goes really well with the whole experience when you eat this. And that concludes today's episode. And for each gluten-free box sold, 2 are donated to a local food bank. For more information on myself, G-Free Foodie, and Love with Food, all the information is in the description box below. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.